referee, Elliot Bell, is about to get us underway at the Sports Village. Here we go then, PL2 action. It's a City game. So hang on a minute, that's Tom Huddleston scoring the winner. I didn't realise he was here, and what a good job he does. Dangerous little ball through there, looking for Nolan, who made the run. McNeil came in. He may be disappointed that was off target.
Yeah, he will be. I think he had more time than he realised, even just to sort of slow his run down and take the ball on his chest and stroke it into the net. The front six very often start together. It's only the front four that get mixed up a little bit.
Weston's after this, but Tom Miles comes out and belts it clear. Okay, Tom Miles, a regular. Moved out to the right-hand side. Ethan Williams, who we were just talking about here, cutting in Williams. Through to McNeil, who'll keep this in just about, but it was pretty awkward for him, and the goalkeeper, Jack Thompson, did pretty well there.
Yeah, he was just running out of grass, wasn't he? It wasn't an easy ball. Maybe he probably might have been better just to try and...
Derby have it back. Turned forward there for Petu. The ball in. Looking for... Now, this is going to fall for Maloney, who gets it through to Weston. Weston, really good work that from Sonny Joffrey. Ever so well there, but he's in very quickly, Tyrese Fornat.
It's a lovely touch from Tom Huddleston, and then Max Shirley-Delly gets away, and he literally just needs stopping and getting Derby turned a little bit and putting them under a little bit of pressure.
Max Bardell inside right channel for Petu. For Petu's dangerous ball in, that's 1-0. Tony Weston from close range made no mistake. Good move down that right-hand side for Petu with the cross. Weston with the finish, and Derby lead 1-0.
Yeah, it's a very, very simple goal. But for Petu, we mentioned earlier, he's somebody that they'll want to get on the ball, and it's a good touch, and he uses his strength to get away from Al Joffrey and from Baumann. And then he just continues his run, and this is just a simple task of keeping the ball away from the goalkeeper and rolling it into the path of the onrushing Tony Weston. And he won't score many easier goals than that this season, but it was well worked. Simple but effective, as I said, and who can argue that in the first quarter of this game they don't deserve
the deserved lead here. Oh, Murray's robbed. They've won it back. Weston's in, and Weston really should have done better there, because his first touch gave the goalkeeper a chance, and Tom Miles did ever so well, but really Tony Weston will be disappointed.
He really will. He robbed Sam Murray on the edge of the box.
Williams cuts in. Williams. Nolan gets to the byline, and again, that's good handling by Jack Thompson, but a little bit better United.
Here's a good first touch from James Nolan. Push it past Tristan Gill and just create a crossing opportunity, and he'll probably be slightly reach.
Oyedele. Nice skill. This is McNeil. McNeil to Oyedele. Oh, the flag's up. Victor Musa. Williams. He's a real threat in that position, Williams. He didn't quite strike it as well as he would have liked, but he keeps it alive. Murray. Ruben Curley. Williams. Baumann! What a finish. A really precise finish into the bottom corner from Zach Baumann. And Manchester United, from nothing really, are level at 1-1.
Well, that's what they're capable of when it's the first, these last 2 or 3 minutes is the first time they've really had a spell in this game. And this is a brilliant pullback from Sam Murray. He goes on the overlap, and his awareness to know who is on the edge of the box. It's a really, really clever little ball. And Baumann, he doesn't snatch at it, he doesn't thrash it.
Ruben Curley. Williams is after this. Williams brings it down. Williams is still going, and that's a great bit of defending. Tristan Gill with a goal-saving block there. Because when Williams is in that position, you do expect the net to bulge.
Yeah, it's a great first touch. Good spot from Charlie McNeil. He brings it down. His second touch it was really. Just a shame that with his third, he sort of nearly tripped.
Certainly won't. Zach Bauman's won it back. Musa with a ball over the top. Is he onside here, Williams? Williams driven wide. Williams! Really good save from the goalkeeper, that. Thompson keeps it out. Williams denied. Remains 1-1.
Yeah, as he tried to carry the ball through the middle, Ryan Bartley was dispossessed by Zach Bauman, and a good spot from Musa. Realising he's out of position, Bartley. Shame his first touch just took him that little bit wider than he would have liked, but good hands from Tom.
Coming up. Out to that right-hand side, and Bardell. He's not given a free kick, and the keeper's got to make this. The keeper doesn't make it, and Derby County score. Well, Tom Miles came out. Tony Weston kept his head, and he gets his second goal of the game. A really good finish, but defensively, questions to be asked.
Well, it was a really composed finish from quite a distance for him to stroke the ball, and I have to say, it's a rush of blood to the head from Tom Miles. I've no idea why he felt the need to come so far out of his goal when he's got Tom Huddleston coming across. I mean, if he stays where he is, he's got to get past Tom Huddleston, and then he's got to find a way past Miles himself, but he makes his mind up for him. If you're going to come that far, you've got to get the ball, or you've at least got to make the man work, but he was there.
Derby 2 in PL2 at Lee Sports Village. It's United side who've been in really good form. They've won 4 of the last 5 games. But again, Miles has made an error there. They've given it away, and they've scored again, and it's Cruz Allen. And another defensive calamity from Manchester United. Cruz Allen for Derby County, and they're going to go in at half-time leading 3-1.
Well, I mean, obviously you're going to be sort of fairly critical of Tom Miles, but I mean, that ball is never on. You're surrounded by, I know they want to encourage playing out from the back, but he's got to look and see where the white shirts are, and Cruz Allen must already have been on his bike knowing that that ball was coming out there, but Tom Miles never looked, and from then on in, it's just a question of, can he keep him out? And the answer is no. Murray was on, and by that time Cruz Allen had read it.
A little bit of space to work with here for that man Weston again. Weston, dangerous ball across. It's 4. It's for Petu. Great work by Weston down the left-hand side. And Adebayo for Petu may well have put this game beyond Manchester United. Stoppage time at the end of the first half. Manchester United 1, Derby 4.
Well, this is, he gets caught here, he's upfield. You can see James Scanlon at the bottom of your picture, and Weston exploits that space and he plays the ball in. Sam Murray can't get goal side or the right side of Fapetu, and I have to say that's a really good finish, and both Fapetu and Tony Weston have had really good halves, and we said that he was a problem for Petu. If you give him an inch, he'll take a mile, and he's set.
Back to Miles. Well, 10 minutes of madness at the end of the first half may well have just taken this game away from Manchester United. Weston giving Derby the lead in the first half, but Zach Bauman with an excellent equaliser, but then Weston again and Cruz Allen making the most of errors by Tom Miles.
Well, Tom Huddleston goes into midfield.
Yeah. So we're underway then for this second half. I think it's fair to say it would be a good one to win from the left-hand side. Can United get back into it in the early stages of the second half? A decent ball in actually towards Musa. The volley from Huddleston. Musa. Bartley. McNeil chasing down. Goodness me, that was cool, wasn't it? Very cool from Thompson. Oh. Ethan Williams. Maxi Oyedele. Oyedele. Easy enough from the left-hand side. very, very deep, and that's a real waste, isn't it? We should try cut out by Baumann. Williams continues his run. Williams onto his left. Williams for United. And just a scintilla of hope with a quarter of the game to go. United 2, Derby 4.
Yeah, I mean, it remains to be seen whether this took a deflection, and if it didn't, then Jack Thompson needs looking at, but he steps back inside. Robinson then can't get close to him. I'm pretty sure that must have taken a deflection, because he was beaten way too easily. But this, as you say, has hopefully given Manchester United with, what, 25...
Hawkins, Cruz-Allen. Cruz-Allen, oh, dangerous ball in, and what a chance that was for the hat-trick. Oh, goodness me, he won't get a better chance than that, will he? Tony Weston. Brilliant save, you have to say, but what an opportunity this was.
Yeah, well, I was just about to say, Cruz-Allen's got absolutely nowhere to go, and then he manages to squeeze it through the leg.
The overlap. Oyedele, deflection, corner kick. Well, 15 to go, another goal here, and then, well, anything's...
Ocean, doesn't it?
Hawkins with the ball through, looking for Weston. Oh, a song with a screamer from that left-hand side. He was trying to bend it into the top corner. Difficult to say from here how close that was, but the keeper was flying for this.
Well, as soon as it left his boot, all I had my eyes on was Tom Miles, and he was flat
at Carrington. Now here's Oyedele bringing it forward. Oyedele, Williams, oh, shame. When you're in this situation, everything has to go in, doesn't it? With an opportunity like that, and Williams off target.
Yeah, there's huge gaps appearing now all over the field for both teams to exploit. And
Nolan does well, great run. Nolan with the curler and puts it wide. What a shame. He did just about everything right until the final moment. Lovely footwork.
Really lovely footwork from James Nolan. I think it was the touch from Bartley in the head, was it, that just deflected.
Oh, Joffrey getting closed down really quickly by Cruz-Allen. He's done brilliantly. Cruz-Allen, oh, he was trying to play in Weston, who saw hat-trick, saw his name up in lights there, just taken away from him.
Yeah, not the first time that Cruz-Allen's been...
Went to ground, and now here's an opportunity for Weston. Weston for the hat-trick. Weston! Easy for Miles in the end.
Yeah, it's a good turn as well. He threw a gun eye thinking he was going to try and strike it across the goalkeeper first time. Chops back with a Cruyff. Nice little ball floated over to him by Armour.
Gun eye goes on the outside. He's won the corner. Bit of cramp on that far side. I think it's Gill over there, isn't it? Who's gone down.
Nice little ball. It wasn't actually, it was Thwaites, wasn't it, that played the ball over.
Not even really looking at his watch, the referee. Oh, he is now. Thank goodness. Well, that's that. United's excellent run of late comes to an end. Beaten by Derby. All of the damage done in that first half. Derby leading 4-1 at the interval. Weston scoring twice. Cruz-Allen and Ferpetu also on the score sheet. United had equalised through Zach Baumann, but 3 goals in the last few minutes of that half really ruined it all for Manchester.